Doggos! All right, let's get in. Oh, shoot, there are so many spots that I could have snapped photos. I feel bad. Oh, wow, it even pushed the snow out of the way. That's cool.
This gaping hole that revealed itself to Carl gave him vertigo. It was not the height, but the immensity of the thing. Few images could have depicted so clearly the extent of the voracity with which men consumed these raw materials. It was on the scale of the worst natural disaster. It was difficult to imagine a polar bear living anywhere at this latitude, but specifically a polar bear with such a pristine coat and vivid blue eyes, which followed you with a disturbing insistence. His conversation with Jules Demers had convinced him of the dangers of exposing himself to this smoke.
Ah, there's the wood. Another time. Okay, okay. Underground laboratory. Sure. So... Oh, yo, this is intense. I'm halfway expecting to see blood somewhere. All right, let's see what we got here.
Jules had spoken true. The mine housed a highly advanced laboratory. Now, Faubert had to find that prototype.
Haven't gotten the point to this yet. Physics? Hold on. Nope. Okay. Holy smokes. This place is big. I still find it funny on how one of the negative comments or reviews on the game is, oh, the first game was big and open and everything, and now you're just stuck in a, mansion and everything, and that's all you do. It's like, dude, you did not play enough of the game. You did not play enough, my friend.
Deep-seated terror seized Carl. He had reasons to doubt his visions, but this alert, on the other hand, was very real. He had to act, and fast.
Where a wanted woman could have been seen? Act fast. Wait, what's going on? Am I slowly dying?
There had to be a way to activate the ventilation of the reactor. This console, seen earlier, perhaps.
Okay, activate ventilation. Where is the alarm that's going off?
Activating this button had just opened a way to the laboratory. Its secrets would now be laid bare to him.
Oh, snap. Power outage. Oh. Okay, so right now we got no power. Oh, yo! What is this? So there's gonna be a whole part to the... Yo. That's some extra detail. Okay. So we are in the core. I'm taking it. These are all the different areas. Okay, so that means that there's a water leak. That means that there's a gas leak. That means that there's a power outage. So probably no lights, danger, and can't really get through there. So if I want to check out certain areas, I will have limited... I'm going to have limited power to use. I'm also going to have limited things to use. This is going to be interesting. Yo, I gotta say, this game, man, this game.
Carl now understood why someone would sabotage a rich mining entrepreneur's property. But what could have compelled the attackers to shoot an unarmed man?
Gilbert, if you need your battery, it'll all the way at the back of the tunnel all morning. Thanks again. Okay. Blank range. Gilbert, the control room supervisor. All right, so that's all. This is all we got for the second floor. There's an elevator that goes higher up. Backup terminal. Big battery. Big battery. Oh.
The station was coming back to life, as if being awakened from a deep sleep. Enough power had been restored to grant entry to the wing.
Okay, so we got power to... Interesting. So we got 4 different wings, and then we have a separate thing for ventilation. So we can only power 2 rooms right now. Okay, okay. I'm guessing we need to find more batteries in order to essentially power on everything. Oh, this is a save point? Oh, that's interesting. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I guess... Well, let's figure this out. We're at the core, right? So on first floor. So this is where we came from. People's land. This is where we came from. Those doors were blocked. Yep, okay. So, I think. That's the second floor. There's an elevator that goes higher up, apparently. Oh, no, that's the elevator that goes back down here. Okay, so that goes down to here. So we have the core... And then it looks like we've got that a battery. Yep, that's a battery. Oh, it's because we looked up the note. That's where we know that battery's at. Okay. So now here's the question. Which way is like north, comparing it to this map? Oh. D, B, and C. And we're at A. So I'm guessing A is the room we're in. Okay. So B, D, and then we got C on the other side. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. So exactly as we're standing. So then, map-wise, it's technically flip-flop. We're at A, and then it should be the other way. Okay. Well, in that case, if we want to get to the back of... What is this? C? A tunnel. Okay. Well, right now, the easier ones to check out would be D and B. So let's go ahead and give power to both of those so we can go check them out. There should be batteries there, I feel like. So D and B. Okay. We'll check them out because we don't have enough power to do ventilation or water yet. So once we do, we can then start clearing up some of the tunnels. E is the worst one because it's got all 3. We can get to either B, D, or C easily. And then the tunnels have gas and water issues. E-Wing has all the issues. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's continue on then, I guess. This game, man, this is... Honestly, they did good. I am glad that they took a while to take their time with the game and everything. I am very pleased with this. Oh, gee, oh. There's a side door? That's interesting. Yo. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, so long hallway and just a bunch of rooms. We are here, B-Wing. Okay, C-Wing, A-Wing, D-Wing, E-Wing. Huh. Laboratory plan. Okay, evacuation, everything. Interesting. E-Wing isn't on this map. Huh.
Each discovery confirmed Faubert's suspicions. How could the daily activities of a copper mine require such a sophisticated medical facility?
Look at the detail, man. This was made with Unreal Engine 5. And even though they haven't used all of the things at their disposal, dang, does this look good. They did good. They did really good. I'm a little curious. Okay. I mean, they're an indie developer too, so the fact that they use a brand new... Ooh.
The subjects were isolated from the interviewers. Were they wary of contagion? In any case, with all this surveillance equipment, they were sure not to miss anything. These interrogation rooms were more like an asylum cell than an administrative office.
Is this live?
Y'a quelqu'un? C'est qui? Vous êtes pas de la HMC? Ça veut dire que vous pouvez m'aider. Faites-moi sortir. Des questions sur quoi? Moi, je suis juste mécano. Je peux pas vous dire sur quoi il travaille, mais je peux vous dire ce que ça fait à l'environnement. L'air est corrompu. C'est clair. Là aussi. Il y a du monde qui tombe malade. Puis je vous parle pas de ce que la mine fait au milieu naturel. Parlez aux autres employés. Restez subtil, mais vous allez voir. Je suis pas le seul qui est pas à l'aise avec ce qui se fait ici. Sinon, si vous voulez vraiment savoir, allez dans l'aile recherche et développement. C'est là que tout se passe.
Research and development, that makes sense.
Moi, je suis juste mécano. Je peux pas vous dire sur quoi il travaille, mais je peux vous dire ce que ça fait à l'envie claire. Là aussi. Oui. L'aile E? Oubliez ça, tout est barré. C'est une forteresse. C'est juste les boss qui ont une carte d'accès. Je sais peut-être où en trouver une. Je peux vous l'indiquer. Mais en échange, je veux que vous m'apportiez les dossiers d'enquête sur moi et sur Pierre-Marc Corbeau. C-O-R-B-O. Vous allez les trouver dans l'entrepôt des R&D, aux ressources humaines. Nos numéros d'employés, c'est 252 et 215.
Interesting.
Bye.
Very interesting. So he... E-Wing is locked out, but...
There was someone on that screen. But that was the problem. He wasn't anywhere else.
Yo. Not cool. Yo. Yep, I'm straight up hallucinating. All right. Okay, so we got some details. So he wants some files on himself and another individual. That's in research and development. Oh shoot. Are these sled dogs?
These animals were treated without any dignity. Their value was limited to their usefulness, like a test tube or a syringe.
Yo, the music, man. Jeez. That was good. Why is that a thing? Yo, the music and everything too. A lever or lift, huh? Ah. Yo, I feel like this game's not even getting remotely close to the amount of attention it deserves. I mean, dang. Bingo. Please don't have something come rush out at me. Oh, yo, a battery. Completely submerged. We're gonna have to remember that, gang. All right? Remember, mental note. We got ourselves... Let's have a look here. So that was inside of that room right there. Okay. In B wing, where does that
As he
connect
left
to?
the medical wing, Carl thought about all the misery Mistonite had wreaked. How many lives had Hamilton's negligence ruined? How many had died? And for what?
Battery number 2. So we got 2 more available. So how much does ventilation and everything take? Okay, well, we're in B. B connects to a tunnel? Is that what we saw there? Yeah, that has to be it. So B goes into that tunnel. Okay. Which is having ventilation and water issue, or gas issues. So if we take out D, can we then deal with, like, ventilation?
To justify such a vast ventilation system, they certainly had to be dealing with materials that were far more toxic than your average ore dust.
I'm guessing with no hour or power to be, it means that... Oh, shoot. Water takes more? So we can power all 4 of these at the same time. Oh, okay. So each of those takes a unit each. So each battery provides us with 2. So total we'll be able to have 10. Then, so that takes 1 each. This takes 2 to operate? No, it takes 3 to operate.
Any facility of this size was required to have an emergency drainage system in case of a disaster of any kind.
Yikes. Okay. So then it takes that. Okay, so it takes 1 for each of the powers, 3 for ventilation, and 4 for water. Oh, that's why. Ventilation, it does all 3 at the same time. And water...
The drains closed. The water would return as long as the pipes remained in this condition.
Okay. So meaning at the end of it all, I'm going to have, what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 things. Okay, I'm only going to have a total of 10. So meaning at some point, I'm going to have to leave at least one area powered off, which is fine. Well, let's see. Let's just keep going with D and C for the time being. Check out those. I don't know. It doesn't say which one's which here. Employee files. Well, if that's the employee files, that means that this area, which is the one to our right, which is D, that's research and development. C, on the other hand, is this whole one going all the way down here, I believe. And then I'm guessing there must be a tunnel that connects there to here and a tunnel that goes here to there. So let's check out C and see if we can find another battery. So we want to keep C powered. Let's go ahead and throw D and B back on there too, just for the time being. Let's go check out C and see if we can find another battery. Let's check out C and see if we can find another battery. Not funny, I know.
He felt dizzy from the immensity of the place. It was downright pharaonic in scale. How could all this have been built in total secrecy?
Mega corporations, man. Bad mystery ghost dog. All right, we'll check out the tunnel to the right, room to the left, and then a big open area there. Oh. Looks like there used to be a battery there. Hey, the other tunnel. Okay. I'm taking it this one most likely is the tunnel that goes in between there. All right, so we found it. We know where it is. Huh. Very interesting. Is that the meteor?